How the fuck you can build a successful hull parts focused production? First, you need to learn some blueprints. If you don't know how, check top right corner suggested video. Anyway, the list of blueprints you have to know in order to make this factory are hull part production, energy cell production, graphene production, refined metal production, free M6S dock, liquid M storage, solid M storage, container L storage, habitat L, 1 per dock. For plot location, consider that hull parts is used in ship hull construction, but also for building we need to access to much sector we can, so building near superhighway is a must. Second, we need ore for metal refineries and methane for graphene. Spread some resource probes in different sectors, and where you find both minerals resources is where you have to put your plot. Hull parts using a lot of cargo, meaning that you will need a X and XL docking area in order to sell faster than your station will produce. For this reason the construction starts with 1 per dock area. Next you need 3M6S docking area for your miners and traders. Due to a high space usage of hull parts, you need a L container, followed by energy cell production in order to be able to power up all industries. Then you need a M liquid container for methane and the graphene production to refine it. Now we need a solid M storage for ore and the respective metal refinery. To conclude the basic construction, it's time to add the hull part production. Before you use SETA to speed up the building process, you need to leave some funds for construction, assign a builder and confirm the building plan. If you want to know how to obtain SETA, check top right corner suggested video. Once 3M6S dock is ready, time to bring a manager. When container is ready, you have to restrict trading with other factions for refined materials and graphene. With liquid M storage ready, restrict traders for methane. When graphene production constructed, assign 5 medium gas mining ships. Remember to restrict ore trading with other factions when solid M container is done. After refined metal production is done, time to assign other 10 mining ships, this time for minerals. And when finally hull parts production constructed, time to assign 3 medium trading ships. Before builder leave, it's time to upgrade. I suggest to start with L habitat to accumulate workers. Time to expand the production. Keep at mind that 2 hull parts needs 1 metal refinery. You need to have 4 refineries and 8 hull parts production in order to use maximum amount of energy cells in graphene. If you don't want to invest in workers, stop with 7 hull parts, because you won't have enough energy cells without increased efficiency to be self-sufficient. For the final phase, construct extra storage and the second 3M6S docking area. With advanced setup, you already need over 2000 workers, so construct extra L habitat. When efficiency will be maxed, you can have up to 10 hull part production, meaning the optimal workers will rise up to 2580. That means you will need a M and S habitat. Personally, I prefer directly to put third L habitat. If you had some troubles to follow me in these steps, check top right corner suggested videos that explain more in deep building management steps. This industry usually is enough to cover all ship buildings and also some NPC station upgrades. You can add 2 of them on opposite edges of the galaxy, but if no wars involved, it will be an overkill, meaning expected profits won't meet reality. In case you want to expand your empire, check top right corner suggested playlist where you can find other factories you can do next. Says that, time to show some numbers. Building factory without connections will cost over 10 millions. In this case, the production will be 8320 energy cells, 1490 graphene, 1280 refined metals and 880 hull parts for a total profit over 1 million. Considering that you will mainly sell hull parts due to lack of request for other production, you can expect hourly or every 10 minutes with SETA over 454,000 credits. On the other hand, expenses are characterized by oil and methane raw materials for a total value over 521,000. Overall profit minus expenses is over 503,000. Advanced version without habitat cost over 32 millions, providing 530 graphene, 1760 refining metals and 6160 hull parts. With overall profit over 3.5 millions, from it 3.1 only from hull parts alone. The expenses are near 1.4 millions with necessity of 80 energy cells hourly extra added to minable goods. If upgraded to final version, total cost will rise over 48 millions. Providing with 1960 energy cells, 496 graphene, 800 refined materials and over 10,000 hull parts. For a total profit over 5.7 millions, with 5.5 millions only from hull parts alone. Expenses in this case are over 1.7 millions. 5.7 minus 1.7 is 4 millions hourly profit. Considering that it costs near 50 millions for the final version, I don't recommend to make it your first station, but better after building a smaller, like smart chip production. Every day, exactly at 7 AM Greenwich time, will come out a new incredible game tutorial, precise and direct. This means that you just have to smash this subscribe button and kick the bell. This way YouTube will send you some X4 Foundation credits and the notification about the new video link. Also, if you're going right now to try the following tutorial instruction, leave a like. Otherwise, don't worry, I don't judge you. Just tell me in the comments why you don't.